Yeah, this is the place where we come together every Wednesday. I've only been doing it for about like a year. Every Wednesday at 2 p.m. It is Wednesday, isn't it? And this is Australian Central Standard Time to bring you the best of local service providers and people in the community who are doing amazing things to help you live a better, more enhanced, more fulfilled life. Now, this could be anything from yoga to meditation to healing, tarot card reading. It could be gardening. It could be we've spoken to the local gym. It could be vegan cooking. It could be anything. Skincare, health, wealth, relationship. It could be any of those things. Today we are having a bit of an interesting day. It's wet and wild and woolly out there, and in fact I might even show you what it looks like from where I'm sitting, even though there's toys all over the back veranda, because we've had some interesting things happen with Facebook, and the best laid plans do come unstuck, and I have put it out there so that people can jump in and join me as a guest if you wish. I'm Adaire Palmer, and I want to show you my view. I will do that actually. So here we go. Let's go. We've got Eliza here. There we go. Here's my view out of my office. Isn't that glorious? So we've got I have my grandson here a couple of days ago, so we've still got some stuff there, but this is what I look at when I do my work. So sharing that with you. Whoa, come back. There we go. So we had somebody in the lobby, and now they are not in the lobby anymore. But what I want to do is share. Effie's here. Hello, darling. Effie, why don't you grab the guest link and jump in with me? I want to have a conversation. I've got nothing planned for today, or the best laid plans come unstuck. So let's have a conversation. I'll grab the guest link for you. Can you jump in? I want to have a chat with you about your coffee readings. Oh my God, am I repeating myself? So this morning I was in the middle of a coaching session with somebody, and the internet just went nothing. And I'm going, no, please. So I spent half an hour or a bit longer on the phone with somebody who was busy telling me it was the NBN's fault. And then I'm going, look, I don't care whose fault it is. I just want to get online. I just want, Effie's just jumped out of the shower. Why don't you go outside? You can have a shower. It's wet and wild and windy out there. So I didn't mean to come on here and tell you my woes, but I do think it's been an interesting day for internet and for live streaming in particular. We've had the lovely Linda Elmsley come on for her lounge room chat, where she's live streaming straight from her home in Darwin. And it has been a bit interesting because she wasn't able to bring her guests into the show today either. So it has been a bit frustrating and a little bit interesting, but I have this song running through my head when I think about it, and it's called The Wild West. You know, living in the wild, wild west. So if someone wants to come on and sing that properly for me, because this is what we are in, folks. We are actually in the wild west of live broadcasting and live streaming into Facebook. So it is only a couple, well, not even, well, 15, I think, 16, 17, it's a couple of years old. Not many people at all are doing it. It's something that people are. So, we've got Eliza here. Hello. I'm going to bring you into the show, Eliza. Lovely to see you. Thank you. And we've got, hello, how are you?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm just going to take the love heart. I don't know if you can see, there's a love heart here. I'm taking that off because it's covering up your face, and your face is very low in the picture. Is there any way that you can sit up and towards the screen a little bit? Because I can't see you.
No, not too sure how to.
You're doing okay. So this is the first time we've met. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. Okay, so just focus on the camera and just have a chat. Tell me what you do.
I'm a psychic medium as well as what I call myself a soul voice sound healer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What I do is it's something it's pretty hard to explain. It's something that just came to me. I see it as a gift. I can just intuitively sing healing sound and what I call a soul love like language. I
Yes.
just tune into people's energy and it just come intuitively.
So how long have you been doing this, Eliza?
Came to me probably how old is my son? Oh, probably about 11 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only been the last, I think, 6 years that I came out and shared it with everyone.
Okay. So what happened before then? Did you find that things were happening and you were getting
Before then it's more self healing and also getting to know it because it was so overwhelming for me because it's all this sound, all this language coming up for me and I went, oh, what is it? Yeah, but at the same time, I just explain how it actually helped me because I've always had problem expressing myself in words. Like I don't know how to put it into words, and always used to be very shy, and I sort of harbor everything in. Then this came. I've always liked singing in words. I'm a singer in English and all that, and I do a bit of chanting, and then I find that consciously I wanted to sing this, but some other sound just comes out from my mouth. It started that way, and then it
so
came on.
Started singing and the soul, what do you call it, soul light language just came out?
Yeah, just came out. It's like on a conscious level, I say, oh, I want to sing this. But then when I open my mouth, some other things just creep in, and I went, oh, where did that come from? It sort of started like that. Yeah. And then I did, it started full on was I was doing an exchange healing with one of my girlfriends. We were just exchanging normal Reiki healing and all that. And then she was a psychic medium, and I said, oh, my throat is so ticklish. I don't know why. It's just so ticklish. She said, just open it. I think you need to sing to me. And I said, what am I going to sing to you? Just open your mouth, and all this sound just came out. And it blew me off. And she said, what the hell, where did it come from? Because initially it was very shamanic. It was like I was a red Indian. It was very masculine. So it was sort of, and it scared the shit out of me because I thought where all this sound coming from. But at the same time, I just felt my heart opening, and it's like years of pent up emotion just lifted out of me.
That is beautiful.
So that's how it started. But now it's like part of me. I've got my dog in the background. Now it's like it's like a part of me now. I used it, whether I like it or not. It just comes. I use it every day, and sometimes if I meet someone, I can hear what I call their soul song, and I just have to relay it to them.
Yeah. Oh, that's an impressive special gift to have. I think. Did you feel like you always had that connection or that sort of leaning towards the spirits or the spiritualism?
Yeah, I always did. But as coming from, because both my parents are Malaysian, coming from that, they wasn't really that open to it. It's more when I was young, it's more the psychic ability. I used to get message for someone, and then I say, and it happened, and my mom would say, what are you doing? Just shut up and don't say that. So I sort of suppressed it because it wasn't encouraged. Yeah. And then we migrated to Australia in 1988. Then when I was here, I sort of met like-minded people, and I said, I've got this gift, I just know this message, and I started telling people, and it happened. But they said that it was a gift. So I started opening it up again and started doing reading. So that's, yeah, I started doing reading, giving people messages, all that. I started with that. And then I went on to do Reiki healing. But at the same time, I've always liked singing, so I've joined in choir and did a bit of chanting, things like that.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then the sound just came suddenly. Yeah. But my passion is more with the sound healing. That's more what I'm passionate about.
But when you say sound healing, now I've had sound healing with the lovely Cindy Ann McDonald, and through Mary McLeod. I don't know if you know them. I think the community is fairly small in Adelaide in any industry. So if you haven't come across them, it wouldn't be long before you do. But the sound healing that Cindy did was with drums and that type of thing. But do you actually use your voice to do the sound healing?
Yeah, I mainly use my voice, but I do incorporate the different instruments too.
So, and you're self-taught?
Yeah, self-taught. It just, and each time it can be very different because it's more intuitively guided. That's how I run it. So sometimes I've got people who see me regularly or friends. The sound can be totally different or similar each time they see me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that speaks directly to the soul.
To the soul, yeah. That's what I've got no idea what I'm saying or anything. It's not something that I've consciously learned or understand.
But would get that message.
And if I can so understand, because I've had a lot of people say that I don't understand, but it's like my soul on a higher level. They've heard it before they know it. Yeah.
That's why, Eliza, I've got Linda down in the lobby now, and I know you said you could only be here until 2:15. I would love for you to meet Linda. I'll pop her in now. She's broadcasting from Darwin. Hello, Linda.
G'day. How you going?
Good. It's working now.
Hooray!
Technology. Hi, Linda.
Hi.
I don't know
who am I speaking with?
This is Eliza.
Hey, Eliza.
Hello. Hi, Linda. Nice to meet you.
Yes, you too.
I don't know how much of the conversation you heard. Eliza was telling me and telling us how she is a soul healer, and she was and how she actually came to be in the position of being a soul healer. Fascinating story, and I think possibly that it would happen to a lot of people who have those psychic abilities really finely tuned in as younger people, and perhaps get them squashed, or even the healing with Reiki and that type of thing, get them squashed as you go through life because it's sort of like not mainstream.
Yep, that's true. So that would be fascinating work, Eliza.
Yeah, it is. But the thing that I found, which is really tricky, because I can't really explain what I do. It's more they have to experience it, and somebody asked me what benefit I can get. Today, honestly, I got no idea. It's just that because it's intuitively channeled through my voice. So I can't actually specifically say that it will help with this. Yeah. So that's the part that it can't be
that's
technically explained. Yeah.
So where are you located, Eliza?
I'm at Croydon Park.
Okay,
the western suburb.
Yeah, I'm working, Linda. I'm working with Roy Fensom and a group of people to help promote the spiritual and wellness fair.
I know Roy really well. Yeah. Yeah, I've met Roy and Nori a few times. They're good friends of mine, so I know Roy pretty well.
That's fantastic. So now, Linda, do you want to introduce yourself to Eliza? She did say she needs to go in a minute, but
Okay.
jumping in, just let us know a bit about you and what your superpower is.
Oh, okay. Well, my superpower is staying cool while Facebook does terrible things to me.
Yeah, same here. Same here with me. I'm hopeless with technology.
Yeah, it's such a big learning curve, and then when it goes slightly askew, it's quite frustrating. It's very tricky.
Slightly askew is
Yeah.
funny because it actually went belly up.
Okay, completely and utterly bombed, but you know.
And I couldn't
That's
get my
okay.
camera to work, and here it was like I had no internet this morning, and it was like all this stuff happening, and I'm going, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah,
So,
there's really not much you can do.
no.
So, Eliza, I'm at the other side of the country. I'm in the top end in Darwin.
You just put her.
Where is it nice and must be nice and warm up there. We're freezing down here.
Yeah, I've actually stepped outside because it's so beautiful, and I got sick of being inside and having technology go belly up. So I stepped outside.
You've got a
It's certainly
reception there now.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Because, you know, Christy's occupied elsewhere and not able to tap in and talk to us, which is a shame. But that's okay. She will reschedule and we'll catch up with her in a couple of weeks. So we'll talk about adrenal fatigue another time. But yeah, I mean, the work that I do, I'm a Reiki master and I also do some body work. And I put all of that together with my corporate background and help people shift or transition in their career, whether they transition out of their career into another calling or whether they just need to create space in their career for their soul to have better expression. So I guess we have some similarities there in that connection with soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems to be there's a lot of heart space people in my space, which I really do enjoy, and it's no accident.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
it's no accident. So, Eliza, do you have a business page?
Yes, I do. It's called Soul Sound Awakening. I think it's on Sound Awakening. Sound, Sound. Awakening.
Let's see if I can find it. I don't think I've put in the right one. Soul Awakening or Soul?
Soul Sound. Soul Sound Awakening.
So what's the second word?
Sound.
So how would you spell that?
Sound.
Soul Sound. No, I've got you. Yeah. Sorry. So let's have a look. Just share the screen again and we'll show people your page and I can share Linda's as well, Lovelali.
Yep.
So this is the Soul Sound Awakening. I'll give it a like. Give it some love.
Thank you.
Gorgeous photo of you. So this is so you've got some, you do drum healing, you do a personal soul sound recording, and you do house clearing as well. Awesome stuff. This is cool. So people, if you're wanting to catch up with Eliza, Soul Sound Awakening here, this is her page. Jump on there. You've done a live video as well. I'll have to come over and have a look. That's so cool. And I've got Linda's page here as well. So, that's actually my my dummy account, but don't tell Facebook because you're not supposed to have one. I'm thinking, have I liked Linda's page? I'm sure I have. Oh, dear Lord, yes, I have. So that this is actually an account that I have that I do this sort of thing on. So,
Okay.
so
is
only
that
supposed to have one account.
So is that your page, Linda? What is it called? Transformation and well-being. Is that right?
It's called Love Lali,
Love Lali.
which is a contraction of 3 words: love, laugh, live.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is so cool. So, and Linda has she has a regular program when she can on My Time TV as well. So that's 1 o'clock every Wednesday, and she has in the lounge. What is it called, in the lounge?
Yeah, the lounge room.
In the lounge.
Lali lounge room. Yeah.
I love it. That is so cool. And also the Monday morning bliss bombs, which is a Monday morning meditation. So, and they are shared between this page and My Time TV as well. So we've got some great stuff happening there. I'm looking for, there we go. There's a meditation there.
Yep.
There we go.
Good.
So this is awesome. Awesome, ladies. So it was a shame that you couldn't get Christy to come in, because Eliza, we were talking about the adrenal glands and whether we get adrenal fatigue or if we just are tired and run down, and I was really looking forward to learning some more about that. So we'll be definitely giving that some promo, and might even do something like this. I mean, I'll drive the bus and we can get her on, and because at least with Be Live TV, that we've got a better chance of actually. It seems.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to work better. Yeah.
All things being equal. So now, Eliza, back to you. It's 2:22 now.
I've got to go pretty soon.
I know. No, I'm just. I know that you said you only had till 2:15. But 2:22. If you're a numerologist, that has some significance too. The triple numbers, doesn't it?
Yeah, that will. Yeah.
So do you know off the top of your head what that would be? If it's because Theoni and I keep seeing the triple numbers. Sorry.
So now I've got to look it up. I'm not sure.
No, that's cool. That's totally cool. I thought we know that in this industry there are so many people with so many skills and talents, and that the scope is huge. The scope is huge.
Right. Yeah.
Working with Kathy Baker this morning, and she does.
Lovely, yeah.
She is lovely, and she's Linda. She's in our code breakers as well, and she helps people with PTSD, but she does it through healing and psychic mediumship as well. So there's just so many different people with so many different specific niches that they work in.
Yeah.
So there is room for everybody. So Linda, do you get involved in the spiritual wellness fairs up in the top end? Are they they seem to be everywhere in Adelaide.
Yeah, no, not particularly. I guess because my work is more based in the energy within the body. So, my intuition picks up the information that comes through the energy field, but not so much from the psychic perception as people readily understand it. Yeah.
I'm only just not even, because I'm a complete noob at this. I actually joined a psychic circle and started going until they put Zumba on at the same time, and Zumba won.
Surprise!
I love dance. I love movement. I love.
Yeah.
So obviously that's a.
Okay, ladies, I've got to leave you all now. It's really nice meeting both of you.
Eliza, thank you so much for popping in and joining us. Really do appreciate that. We'll give you a shout out. Oh, definitely, we'll see you in the group, and we'll do some more work together.
All right. Oh, that'd be wonderful. And nice meeting you too, Linda. Yeah.
See you, Eliza.
See you. Bye. You too. Bye.
Oh dear, that was so nice, and she's popped in because, like I said this morning, it all went to custard, and I just went, well, what am I going to do? And then you've jumped in as well, so we are actually. Annette's here as well. Hey, Annette, she is also a healer. I actually met Annette in real life at the Spiritual and Wellness Fair at Golden Grove, and so we're getting that community together. So we're organising, and you might be interested in being involved as well, Linda and Paula and other people in the Facebook Codebreaker space. But we're getting from the 27th of June to the 4th of July, we're having a huge party in My Time TV, and we're going to see if we can fill a whole week up with programs and shows that are going to help each other get exposure to other people's communities, and other people's communities will see your stuff as well. So and Annette's going, yay!
That's a really cool idea. Yeah.
So we're going to be having it actually started when I was speaking to Roy, who organises the fairs down here, and I said, well, why don't we just have a lobby cram? We'll just get as many people as we can.
Cool.
You've been part of a lobby cram before, haven't you?
Yeah.
And Annette's saying hello to you, and then we went, okay, well, why don't we make it bigger? Because his network, if I did a half-hour show and just people pop through for a minute each, it would still be too short. So I said, well, let's blow it wide open, and let's just get people from around the globe, and as many people that want to be involved can have a program on My Time TV that week, and you'll still be running your regular ones, but there might be extra ones that you want to run as well. So there'll be a mixture. People doing their own shows. There'll also be a mixture of people being interviewed by other people on Be Live TV. So, and I wish I could get you again another stretch so you can have that program again, because it is pretty cool. And now we've got Effie's back again. So, Linda, thank you, Effie. We're going to wind it up for today. It was just I called it a fireside chat because I don't know if you can hear it, but I've already shown outside here. It is bucketing down, and it's cold. It's cold. Hubby has told me that they're opening the State Operations Centre, and he's on night duty tomorrow night as incident controller. And I said, the weather will be finished by then, because it's been like this for the last day or so. And he goes, it's only starting. So if you're in Adelaide, batten down the hatches. I'm not a weather forecaster, but I would suggest that you find somewhere warm and dry to hole up for the next few days, and then you can just catch up on some My Time TV and see what you've missed.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. So
would you like to see the weather here, Adaire?
Go on.
Yeah, come on. I'll show you. Hang on.
Go on, show us.
I can
take us on a tour.
Take you on a tour out here. It's going to be so bright. Woo.
Hang on, let me just give you solo there. And oh wow, look at that.
Sunshine. Yeah. Show you the plants in the garden.
Oh my God, they look gorgeous. Is that bougainvillea there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's delightful.
It's beautiful. If you ever want to come to Darwin, this is the time of the year to do it.
Oh, well, I tell you what, we look outside, look at what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
And then look at what I tell you what, the temptation is very strong. I keep saying every winter I'm going to run away from home and go to Cairns, but I tell you what, Darwin looks pretty cool too. Looks pretty warm.
Yeah,
nice.
It's not bad. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you, Linda. Thank you so much for joining me.
Adaire.
And Eliza and other people who popped in to say hi. I appreciate you coming along. I'm here every Wednesday at 2 p.m. for Community TV with Adaire on My Time TV. Have a great week, everybody. Bye for now.
See ya.